What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon, and welcome to a special edition of A Slice of the Poly Pie with Moon. Ain't no sky. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. But this is Fellas Night, and as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Hey, y'all see who I got, man? Go ahead. Introduce yourself, niggas. Y'all in the studio.
What's going on, y'all? It's E, man.
What's up, y'all? I'm JC.
Nigga, you gotta come a little bit closer to the mic, nigga. You can't be smooth and shit, nigga. Right. I'm JC.
What was that called?
Look, thank you for calling in.
The sweat hour.
The sweat hour. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. Welcome. And I know this is a Wednesday, not a Tuesday or a Monday. This is a Wednesday, but I just had to get a day where I could get my bros here and we could talk about some real motherfucking shit. Cause it's about to go down, man. This gonna be a heavy topic. And we only got an hour and 15 minutes. So first off, man, get y'all cups. Man, this is making it another motherfucking week, G.
Man.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that's good though. That's good. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get it cracking. Please don't forget to like, share, follow. Go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the notifications, and select all. That way y'all know when motherfuckers going live. And, you know, y'all already know. So, without further ado, let's get into the real motherfucking topic, which is... this gonna be... A motherfucker's gonna get in trouble for this one.
wait. Can I apologize right now?
Yeah.
Look.
All disclaimers.
Disclaimer. Man, do not take this person.
Anything said does not directly depict the views or...
Nigga, it's a mic, G. It don't pick you up that far, nigga. Yeah, get up on that, G. Come on, man. Y'all trying to be... Look. I'm gonna have to teach my brothers about studio editing.
Nah, it do pick me up. I'm just...
Yeah, you sound far away. You sound far away.
But
You want me to turn you down in your headphones?
Nah, you good.
Turn them shits down.
I got you.
Turn my voice up. What's going on, Sean? What's going on, T? So, like he said, hey, look, it's just a point of view. It's just an opinion, G. But today's topic is, as a man dealing with your spouse's or partner's past trauma. Boy.
Yeah, let's take that in.
Yeah, just for a minute. Because we deal with it every day. And again, I'm not saying us as men, we don't have our own shit that we need to deal with. This, that,
Right.
and the third.
Right. That's definitely a two-way street. It's just we talking about the men right now.
Yeah, we giving our point of view. You know what I'm saying? Which the ladies gave theirs, and if you want to go back and rewatch it, it is on our YouTube. But so starting off with the elder in the room. What's your thoughts on it?
Look. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I got all the way here and I had some thoughts. I don't know where they went. But we're gonna get back into it. Okay. Dealing with your significant other's past trauma. One, you got to be ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you choose the woman that you know you can deal with this when you had an initial conversation when you're dating, not when you're in a full-blown relationship.
Facts.
You need to learn about some of these things initially. And you need to know within yourself if you want to deal with them, first of all. If you can't deal with it, just don't get in there.
Sometimes you won't even find out about it until
That's what sometimes.
a year in.
But this is what I feel like, because we was talking earlier. Because again, it's not about being insensitive, because everybody has the duty. It's their duty to look out for themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's your duty.
You are 100% in control of your life.
Of your life. Like, I can't control if you're going to keep your motherfucking mouth in the mic and talk into them. I can't control that.
Trouble I can't deal with.
But, well, go ahead.
If the baby daddy still got too much control over you.
Oh, well, to the point where you think they might be still sexually involved?
Or you scared of them.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm going to tell you right up, I can't. I'm not even, if I know that's what's going on, I ain't going to even step in there. That's a problem.
Absolutely.
That's a problem. I'm going to need you to deal with that first.
Yeah.
Because you can put me in a situation, put my people in a situation, because we all coming, but don't put me there.
Right.
So, I mean, the hard part is, of course, the person with the trauma hearing that it's hard for me or the other person having to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's where the problem comes in.
Right. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk real shit on this motherfucker. You feel me? So one of my things is I'm not what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not a reassurer, verbal reassurer.
Okay.
That's not my niche. I tried it, and it just don't work for me. It just don't. I don't know why. I'm an actions man. You know what I'm saying? I tell my wife, I was like, hey, it's been 9 years since I've been knowing you. We've been married, you know what I'm saying, 4 almost. Shouldn't that tell you I ain't going nowhere? I mean, we ain't broke up, took a break, separate, none of that.
Right.
The most it did is take a drive. So I could do all that, and I still have to tell you from time to time I ain't going nowhere.
Or my words are, you stuck with me. That's my line.
I mean, after 9 years, I still got to tell you.
Like, granted,
honestly, yes.
Some people need that reassurance, but how often are you talking about?
As often as she feel like it. I feel like
And how often is that?
a lot.
See, then that's the problem, because I feel like it's okay if it's okay once, twice a month. Yeah, maybe. But if you want it 3-4 times a week, just for me to reassure you, who you trying to prove this to at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who you trying to reassure with? You trying to reassure yourself that you want to be here, or you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, if you still keep needing me to talk you into staying, or feeling like I'm here,
with something.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
hit you with something. Reassurance comes with triggers.
Everything comes with triggers.
And so hear me what I'm saying. Certain things, as you get to know a person, you know their triggers. And when certain things trigger them, that's when they need the reassurance.
But but that's just what I'm talking about, G. Like,
why are there so many triggers? That's the problem.
But no, it ain't even that. It's why do
triggers come from past drama.
That's what I'm saying. The triggers come from the trauma. So if you're still dealing with this trauma from something that's before me, and
why do I have to deal with that?
Why does it trigger something with you and me if it ain't got nothing to do with you and me?
It's called the baggage.
No, that's called the bullshit.
It is, but
that's called the bullshit.
It's reality.
And
everybody comes with it.
Yeah, they do. Everybody, every single person.
But everybody comes with it. But I know I got mine.
At that point, it's how do you carry your baggage?
Right.
That part.
Because at the end of the day, it's your sole job to carry your own baggage. Don't end up pushing me away because I'm trying to help you carry your baggage, but you're ridiculing me and I'm paying for your baggage. that I didn't add a load onto, but I'm still trying to help you take a load off of.
True that. Like that's my thing. Like, why do I have to deal with something that somebody else did? Like, it gets frustrating. Like, we all know that we have spouses that we love unconditional. Like, yes. But it does come a point where it be a little bit much.
Mhm.
And it's the same thing, and it's been years. Like,
It becomes repetitive at that point.
At some point, and I could be wrong. This is again my opinion. At some point, G, you got to get over the fact that your daddy wasn't there, or you got to get over the point that your mama wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at some point, that can't be. I can't see myself 50 talking about some. Well, yeah, you know, my mom and my daddy allowed me to get taken by the state, and using that
As a crutch.
as a trigger.
But the trigger ain't nothing but a crutch.
At some point, it becomes, to me, at some point, it does become
I
a
agree
crutch.
with that.
If that's still going on, you need some counseling. I'm so serious.
That's it.
And that's,
So
that's the
serious.
prime thing right there. At the end of the day, if you're still dealing with the trauma of something before me, and I've gotten to the point where I can't reassure you anymore
Right.
without driving myself insane with the repetitiveness, at that time, I can't help you. And before it causes an issue between me and you, I'm gonna recommend that you go and get counseling.
I mean, you're going to have to recommend something.
Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna start getting into it about something that had nothing to do with me and you in the first place.
And if it gets to that point for real, I'll even go with you.
You still fighting past demons. You know what I'm saying? You fighting past traumas.
Man, look. Hold on. Let me say what up. Let me say what up. Jay, what's going on? I'm not getting all of the messages, y'all.
Hey, we got Shantae, Rashad,
That's all. Only thing I'm seeing.
Creep Squad. I see you, Cook.
So-
Cook, that's Creep Squad right there.
What Creep Squad? You
Yeah,
feel right at
yeah.
home then.
Yeah.
I see y'all though. I see y'all. Jameer said, my husband and I have never broke up or separated either. We know each other's triggers and try to avoid them at all costs. Yeah, I mean, you can only try so much.
Yeah, right. But my whole thing is hope. That goes back to what I'm saying. How much stress and resentment are you building trying to avoid touchy conversations because you're afraid that somebody's gonna take it the wrong way? How can you ever even resolve something if we can't even talk about it?
Or when are you going to understand that this trauma you have is the reason we can't progress in our relationship?
That part.
Like,
because that's all back trauma does. Back trauma hinders your new relationship because, granted, you're gonna always bring something from any relationship you leave.
mm-hmm.
But the problem becomes a problem when you start applying anything that happened in that past relationship with what's going on in this relationship because you notice one or two similarities in the way or in manners of the man that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, it's the man that you choose, so some similarities because now you have a type. So that still doesn't mean that because this person would like to get drunk on Friday night, have sex with you, and beat you up by Sunday, that don't mean that because I want to get drunk with you on Saturday night and have sex with you, that I'm going to beat you up on Sunday.
Sunday, right. But that's where it starts, though.
No, it doesn't, though. Because if I'm not beating you up on Sunday, but you're in your mind, you're looking for that. You don't already set yourself up to think that that's what's coming.
But that's where the counseling comes from.
Exactly.
But it's easier said than done.
True.
For
a woman to accept that I'm not in that space anymore.
But how much? That's That is the thing. How much? How long? When does it end? I've been arguing
You know
with
it's
my
different.
wife.
You know it's different for everybody, right? You
And
know
I
that.
understand. I understand that, but I've been arguing with my wife about one thing for 9 years. Like that alone should allow me the chance of showing her I ain't going nowhere, and I shouldn't have to tell you that I'm not going nowhere just off of that alone.
Right.
But if I say how I really feel, then I'm being insensitive. If I do anything other than agree with them on whatever point they have to make about their past trauma, I'm a fucking asshole. Now, I don't think that's fair.
It's not, but it's life.
It's
But
not
it's like-
fair, and I'm gonna tell you something.
It's not fair, but it's life.
I'm gonna tell you something about that. You know that real simple phrase is not what you say,
How you say it?
it's how you say it.
Yeah,
Now,
but that
we
depends-
both,
that
but wait a
depends.
minute, but hold
Ah.
That
on,
goes so
because
far,
I
too.
got to get back in my bro for a minute. Hold on, because we all know John.
Hey, don't do that.
We all know John.
I mean, like, granted, we do. But,
Yeah, I
even,
can just say something.
but even outside of that,
His heart was in the right place.
No, but see, and I understand that because I've been in that situation though, because I've tried it multiple ways and still got the same result.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, how does that make me feel?
Mm.
Okay, you said I said it wrong and it came out wrong. Okay.
But it still don't change the way I feel, though.
No, true.
No,
True.
no, you're not supposed to.
So the next time we have a run in, I change my whole tone, demeanor, and delivery.
Mm-hmm. And it's
I
still a
still
problem.
got the same response. So what was it that time? Should I have been more aggressive that time and less aggressive the first time?
You need counseling.
I'm just saying, man. That's the double-edged sword with it.
And sometimes it does feel like I do know that I could be abrasive as fuck. Like I know it because at certain points, like, and maybe that's the trauma of me. Like I feel like we all adults. I love you beyond the fucking stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's love. You know, if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't say nothing.
Right.
I'd just let you be stupid.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've been there. I've tried things multiple ways and still get the same outcome.
That make you not want to try.
It make me not want to try.
I speak more now than I used to in my relationships. I let a lot of shit slide once I knew you had those triggers. Rather than helping you deal with them or asking you to deal with them in some way, I would shut down. I don't anymore. I'm going to speak it.
Mm-hmm.
But now my delivery is the absolute opposite of yours. Some consider me to be too damn laid back. And what's another term that they give for you when you are too laid back?
Pushover,
Nonchalant.
nonchalant, pushover. He don't care.
Nonchalant, so he don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not to say that I don't care.
That's not what it means, but that's how they view it.
So I mean, I found out a trauma about me, right? And I recognized it. So one of my traumas was being that I did we got taken away from my parents when I was like 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm away from my mom and my dad. So growing up like that, it was like, gee, if you here or not, gee, I'm gonna be okay because look at me now. And I wasn't with my mama. Miss my mama every day. You know, I seen her here and there, but it made me seem as if everybody in my life is expendable.
I understand that.
You know, it's something you said that. You just made me look back. That might be where some of my nonchalant comes from. I moved around
A lot, yes.
When me and my mom sat down and I explained to her, I'm like, grammar school is only 8 grades.
Mm-hmm.
been to 8. I've been to 6 schools.
Damn it, 8 years.
6 schools in 8 years. So it really ain't hard for me to let go. Understand that.
And like that's like even now it's like that's why I'm able to just pick up and move and go because I haven't lived nowhere longer than 5 years in my life since I was 8. Up until now. I'm at 3 years,
I
G.
get it.
So I'm going good, but until this day, I haven't lived nowhere longer than 5 years since I was 8.
Mhm.
The projects was the longest stint I had from birth till 8. And then after that, no longer. I think the longest place I lived was when I was on 75th and Kingston. I think I was there for like 3 years, 4 years. So again, like we ain't saying that we ain't fucked up and y'all is. It's just the other side of the coin that we don't get to share that off. Because I know I don't. Y'all know my wife. I love you. I do.
I actually feel sorry for you sometimes, but it's not about your wife. It's when you at home on Wine Wednesday
Around all that
by
estrogen.
yourself.
All that estrogen. It's just all that estrogen, G. It's just so much.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, Tay said, what up? Ooh, put them on the glass. Put them on the glass. Put them on the glass. Come here. Put them on the glass. Put them. Huh? It's fellas night. Sheba, Bree looking for you.
I don't like discrimination.
She,
Oh, she right here.
she on the thing. She looking for you, G.
Can y'all see me? Hey, who's seeing me?
Everybody seeing you.
Hey, everybody.
You on the screen.
You
What
know-
y'all talking about? I'm sorry. I done barged you.
Yeah, this is fellas night, so you can go
I'm a
into
fella. Sometimes
No.
I'm under the gas.
That's another past trauma right there.
She got hoes.
Which
In different area codes. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. Okay, let me get out.
Yeah, no, go to
Wait, I
class.
want to say hi. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
go to
gonna
class.
I'm going to class.
Go to class, G.
Somebody graduate, they think they better than us.
Don't do that.
How is it, y'all? We go to the lunchroom? Okay. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Yeah. I do feel like that though. I'm an alumni now.
As you should.
Oh man. It feel good. Like I'm the oldest. I got a brother that's 5 years younger than me. So when I fellowship with y'all, it's different. I feel different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel, of course, whenever you can get somebody that could relate, that makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? Because, and motherfuckers tell you at the gate, like, hold on now. Think you jumping the gun. You don't think you could have handled that different? You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to hear this, ladies, because we coming out. What time is it? 8:06. Hey, man, get y'all cups. Get y'all drinks. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make this shot. Man, fuck that past trauma, G. This is to get over your past traumas. You know, salute, man. Look, Shima thirst ass. You late.
Hey, she gone now.
You late. No, I'm just playing. So let's get into some of these comments. Risa, what's going on, boo boo? I love you too.
Look, she don't love me no more. Yep. I got problems and issues now. If she's still watching, yes, I have issues.
Uh-oh.
You saw me on this screen. You don't love me no more, huh?
What up, cookie lady? Y'all know that's Brandy with the
course.
cookies. With the
Of
cookies.
course, the motherfucking cookies.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? Man, y'all keep these comments coming in, man. We appreciate
Look,
the
you see
feedback.
Jay on her way to Wine Wednesday right now.
She got some chocolate chip cookies made already.
I don't know. Brandy, you got some chocolate chip cookies
No peanut butter.
or peanut butter? Man, she just dropped some peanut butter brownies cookies off, G. Smoke those bitches. They ain't stand a chance.
So she just hit us with like 4 dozen, all different over the weekend, man.
Yeah, I need to.
Boy, I had a whole sugar rush.
Hey, I'm just saying, nigga, you need to make some flyers so I can put them in on this table
Man.
over here, man.
Man, y'all get them orders in.
On my soul.
Y'all see who we talking to? Get with her.
Y'all see it?
Yeah,
Y'all
with
see
her,
it
for
right here,
real.
right here, right here. Your favorite cookie lady, goddammit. She my favorite.
Get with her for real.
Little Debbie ain't got shit on her. So, we gonna lighten the mood a little bit.
What you got?
So, give me one trauma that you like, and I'm talking, we've been men for over 30 years. Some of us a little bit longer.
Pretty much.
Boy,
Right.
I ain't know no better.
Give me one trauma that you had to deal with multiple women. Give me one.
One that I've had to deal with different women.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, and I used to get this a lot. I'm not getting it now. For the streets.
You said you was for the streets?
Mm-hmm. I know you, especially the fact that I drive a truck.
What? But that's
So
what I'm
the fact
saying.
that I drive a truck, yeah, I know you got hoes all over the place and this, that, and the other. Come on, man.
That nigga's like, I'm local though.
Even when I was on the road, I'm like, do y'all know how tiring this shit is? Do you know how tired I get of hearing that?
But there's some niggas out there that be having 4, 5 families.
There are some.
It is.
My old ass can't. I'm sorry. I'm straight up. I ain't got the energy.
Yeah, I got called a hoe a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah.
I think we all did.
I was
What I
partially
want to
a
know
hoe.
what they look like though. Honestly, when they come at us like, yeah, you look like you got hoes. What does that look like?
I used to tell them and do.
And dude.
You want to be part of the team or you want to be leader of the team? What the fuck? This is an audition. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I remember Shima told me I wasn't that type. I said, I'm everybody type. You crazy as hell.
Well, that phrase right there said you have hoes.
I think I told on myself. But hey, as long as I can
That's not telling
admit it.
yourself, that's just making them know. I'm
I
everybody.
mean, I thought I was being real confident at that point because she was shooting me down, G, and I ain't got shot down like that in a long time, G. She just wasn't going at all. I was like, ugh. Like, and you gonna try to treat a nigga?
Damn.
No, son.
Damn.
No, son. I ain't going, son. I am not going.
That was it. Huh?
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah. She said you don't even meet the requirements. What?
And here you are 9 years later.
Look at her. Can't get off me. Get off my dick. Can't get off her. She on it. She on it right now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel you. On me. On you. And y'all better save me some food. Save us some food, because, yeah, we all coming back.
You
to the
already know
crib.
we coming back. Look.
Yeah, save us some motherfucking food.
Send me some cookies.
Motherfucking cookies.
She said, your wife said, that old man of mine.
Man.
Then you have a hoe, nigga. Wait, what? What the hell? What?
I don't know what's going on here right now.
see,
And the main ones that's
No,
talking
see.
is all in the house together.
All
But
the
it's-
house together.
the problem is they was classifying people as you look like a hoe, you look like a hoe. First of all, when I was in the streets, I wasn't even a hoe then.
Mm.
I was a whore.
It's a difference.
It's a major difference.
It's a difference.
Because
it's a
a
difference.
hoe is fucking any and everybody. I may have fucked quite a few, but it was like a gated community. Everybody couldn't get in.
that part.
Everybody don't get the privilege of my presence and company.
I
Wait.
will say when I'm single, you're not allowed to call me a whore. I'm single. Ain't that the same thing that women use?
Huh?
They use the same thing,
I don't
don't
give
they?
a fuck how you use it. If you out here single, not single,
I'm single. I
if
do
you
what the
do
fuck
a
I want to do.
if you find yourself doing 2 to 3 dicks a week, you probably a hoe. You can
It's
call
a
it
good
what
chance.
you want.
It's a good
Just
chance.
having fun. What?
It's a
I
good
don't give a fuck if you're putting mouths on it.
It's a good chance. It's a good, and it's no judgment.
It's not. Oh, it's not at
It's
all.
no judgment.
Because at the end of the day, we all love an experienced woman.
It's no judgment.
But
But we know it's mouths on that coochie.
you know what I'm saying? Don't throw out that type of the narrative.
Girl, give me them miles. I like high mile cars anyway. Fuck.
Listen.
Hey, I have an Audi now. We know it rides for a long time. I had a Volkswagen. Had a whole lot of miles on it. I had a Subaru. It had a whole lot of miles on it. Give me something that I know that's gonna run.
So wait. What's the difference between men being hoes and men being hoes?
Huh? Who said that?
I don't know what is you texting, is you commenting and driving, G?
Probably.
Because I definitely don't. What's the difference between men being hoes and women being hoes? Is that what I'ma just assume.
It's no different.
Okay.
It's just the promiscuity of what the situation. I mean, at the end of the day, you can classify it as whatever the fuck you want to classify it as. Truthfully. I'm just telling you from
My perspective.
my perspective.
I'm gonna go to another podcast talk show. Check this out. What's that podcast with Trip and all them, Trip Fontaine and them?
Tonight's conversation.
Them. There was this dude on there. I don't even know. I just saw a snippet of it. He had a can of pop. He said, "Okay, take this can of pop, pass it around, pass it around, pass it around." The last one it got to, he said, "Now, take a sip of it." And she did. He said, it don't taste no different, do it? It's just pop. She said, "Yeah." He said, "Now, if I stuck my finger in it and then pass it around, would you drink it?" She said, "No." He said, "That's the difference. You stick it in, you ain't nobody else want it. The outside you can wipe off."
Wow.
Swear to God, I just watched that yesterday.
That's crazy work. I'm gonna say it like this. This is my definition, G. You only a hoe if you out here buzzing down and you just being reckless and careless.
That's how I classify it.
That's it. You're a hoe then. You know what
in
I'm
my
saying?
eyes, that's the only time you're a hoe.
Yeah.
You're recklessly fucking.
Yeah.
And the ones that doing something to get something out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That I can never sit here and try to, "Oh, you a hoe." Look at me trying to talk. What the fuck?
I'm doing the same thing.
Not quite, but
Look.
let's be honest. Like I just said, it's a gated community. I'm not. You gotta get a motherfucking pass a background check and everything. This motherfucker.
That nigga say he got a pin code to get in.
Wait, I know you've heard me say this before. Track shoes.
Your track style.
Everybody, I'm gone. I'm gone. If I say track shoes, I'm running from somebody. No. It's a no. I don't know.
Community dick, community pussy is the same.
Right.
I
said gated community. That's the difference.
It's different.
Gated community.
Hey,
everybody can't get past security. Simple as that.
We all have whole tendencies.
Because I'm not gonna lie. My dick is not for the community. It's not.
At one point, mine was. I was for the streets.
I don't give. Even when I was for the streets, I was for like the certain parts of the streets.
Selective few.
Certain blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just say I'm out. No. The germaphobe in me wouldn't even allow myself.
I was just
to
about
get
to say I need to clean streets.
Right.
And one of the things I got to say about the clean streets is like this. If I know that you've been down this other street and I know it's nasty as hell,
I'm good.
You can't come down this
street. Again, okay, trauma.
Mm-hmm.
If I know you was careless with your coochie.
Wait, I'm not even talking about the careless part. I'm talking about certain streets.
It ain't about being careless. Just say it how you want to say it, how you trying to say it. I'm not fucking behind certain people.
There you go. There it is.
Period.
That's it.
That's all right.
Once
put it on the table.
Once I see I'm fucking with somebody that I look at like that, Yeah, I'm not on that.
Time out. Like I said, to me, that bitch knew that nigga was, or that nigga knew that nigga was,
Yeah.
So you was being careless.
Don't read the last comment so I can hear you laugh real
Really?
loud.
Right. She was a part of the community.
Oh.
Gotcha,
Damn.
gotcha. Hey, she was a part of the HOA. She was definitely a part of it.
Man.
She was a part of that shit. She was the head of that motherfucker. She was going out. She was giving bitches like they walking papers and shit.
Tickets for not cutting the grass.
Yeah. That was her. Riding around in a little golf cart.
2 inches high.
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell her to stop playing, G. She had hoes too, G.
But not even just that. So she just calls you community dick.
Yeah.
She said
But-
it was.
but-
She said it was.
Right. Look, see, that's a double entendre because that's the problem right there. How do you know I was community dick and we together? Where did I meet you at?
In the community.
At a community meeting.
So we was at a
Down the street.
PTA.
Down the
Neighbor,
street,
at
round the
neighborhood
corner.
watch. We were at neighborhood watch, baby, when I met you. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We was at neighborhood watch when I met you.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, G. We was in the community when we met.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
At the community center.
let her tell her she had hoes too. So was that community coochie that I got?
See, the problem is most chicks think that the day they start talking to you, you're supposed to be like no background, like I wasn't fucking nobody before you, didn't know nobody before you. Like, what the fuck?
But see, that's just it. Like, I don't really care about
Me
that.
neither. I don't
You
care
know
about
what I'm
anything
saying?
before me.
Like, I don't really care. Like, because I'm going to make you forget about that motherfucker. Or those niggas, them, those, they. Whatever you want to put on them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like, even now, my pride won't allow me to worry about another nigga. Just knowing who I am.
Nah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Go and have fun. Do you. As long as you feel comfortable, do you. I'm not worried about another nigga. But I look like worried about the next man.
Man.
I can't. Because and maybe this is my trauma talking, but fuck it, I'm going to talk my shit. If you gonna go,
You gonna go.
you gonna go. It ain't nothing,
nothing I can do to stop that. Nothing I can do to change that. Nothing.
It ain't nothing I can do, so why worry about it?
I don't
I
have
learned-
years left to allow you for me to lose years.
God damn, nigga, that was some old shit to say.
Yeah.
He said, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey,
But
I'm
it's real
being
shit.
real.
It's real
Yeah,
shit.
it is
At
real.
this point in life,
You got more days behind you than in front
man,
of you.
just like that.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be happy.
Man.
I'm trying to be happy. Like, I'm taking that right now. You know what I'm saying? You got what, 10 years on me?
Yeah.
A little bit more, maybe? I'm taking that right now. Like, God damn it. Look, gee, I done did bids already.
Man. I paid my dues.
Yeah, gee, just let me be happy. Let me be happy. That's it. That's all I want. And in return, you're gonna be happy. Nigga, if you doing what you supposed to do, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I ain't gonna go nowhere. You ain't gotta, ask or need to hear. Just know I'm here.
Right.
At this point, we don't have a lot of big issues, but the one thing we fight about is me getting her ass outside. That's it. She's
What?
a John.
Yep, we the same.
She's
So
a John.
I ain't gonna, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Shanae, I got you, baby. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Yes, we are the same. We love our cribs.
But it's funny because for both of y'all, it's hard to get you out. But once you out,
Life of the party.
you like the party.
Well, we got that. We got that.
What the hell?
We special like that.
That's because sometimes you gotta see. I've had newfound epiphany for myself lately.
Mm. Well, speak on it
To
again.
the point where, and I tell my lady all the time, every time we go out, like, all right, let's go in here. I say, yeah, we're going to go in here. You know why? Because they want us in here. They party ain't shit until we go in here.
Mm.
Watch how they look at us when we go in here.
They gonna let us know we the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Watch how they look at us. They want us in this party. So fuck it. Let's bless them with our presence for a little while. But that's just my mind state on shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at shit. Like, anytime you're around me or in my presence, you should feel blessed to be in my presence. That's just my outlook on it. Because I look at people like that. I'm blessed to be in other people's presence when I'm in their presence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm too accessible, the demand for me goes down. You know who said that to me? Who
I like that one.
You know who I picked that up from?
Who?
And it made so much sense. Corporate. I was watching one of his little videos or interviews or something, and they kept asking me, why we don't ever see you out in the street, when everybody doing the clubs and all that stuff like that. And he straight up told him, he say, if you see me every weekend in the spot, why the fuck would you want to come pay and see me at a show?
Mm.
I'm too
Makes a lot of
accessible.
sense.
Mm.
Makes
I'm
a
too
whole lot of
accessible to
sense.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's it right there. That's it right
For
there.
real. You're not gonna come pay for my concert or whatever if you can see me every weekend anyway.
Because their mindset would be, I see that nigga all the time.
Exactly.
That's it.
But that too, that thought, like I had that thought a minute ago, right?
Not to get it wrong with, not to get it mixed up with promotion.
No, that's something totally
That's something
different.
different. You
That's
know what I'm
something totally
That's
different. But no, though, like I can remember like being out every weekend then, and this even before I had got married. This is like right when I had left my ex-wife. I was out every weekend because shit, I'm back in the streets. But then I was just like, I had got my crib. I was fixing my shit up, and I was in the crib, G. The next time I went out, it was like I was a fucking superstar, G.
Because they ain't seen you.
Because they ain't seen me. The motherfuckers was on me. Shit, I was walking by, holding babies, kissing foreheads.
The president.
You
Look
know what
out.
I'm saying? Like, that's how motherfucker made me feel. And I was like, it made me, I think that propelled me into my next part of my life. So now I got to get a crib. I need everything that I would do outside, inside of my house.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I don't have to leave. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking it, but I wasn't saying it, but it was in my mind. And just so happened, the shit just fucking tweaked, like it just worked out like that. Like,
It came to fruition.
yeah, it's like, oh, you got a bar. What I'm gonna spend money at the bar? No, I spent money on the bar to put behind my bar at the crib. That way I can pour me a drink anytime I want.
I hate spending money at the bar.
It's senseless. It's
I hate
like,
it.
wait.
No,
Right.
if I go out, it's just for the atmosphere for a little while. That's why if you do see me out, I'm never that long.
But is it me or like the shit when you was younger and you had a couple of dollars, because we all had money, and you just blowing it at the bar? Huh? If you want to drink, go ahead, man. Get what you want.
Lord.
That's never been me.
I remember doing that, G.
Bro,
I ain't gonna.
I'm-
And secrets? Oh my God.
See, I'm gonna keep 100 with you, bro. I've never been buy out the bar type person.
I mean, I
Now,
never had it
Well,
to
no,
buy it
no,
out.
that's not on that level.
Like
Right.
I'll buy a couple drinks here and there, but like walking away from a bar tab that's $150, $200, no, you're never gonna see that. Because first of all, I know about inflation. The same bottle you be selling me shots out of, I can go get for $30 up the street.
But the atmosphere sometimes, though. G.
True.
The
True.
atmosphere.
It's
Yeah.
different for those that
Yeah.
are bar or club people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They used to it.
Now I'm talking years ago.
No, right,
No,
granted, I'm talking,
many years
I'm talking years ago up until now. I've never been the type of person. Like, granted, if I go to a bar, I'll buy a drink or two. I'm gonna, because I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm in your establishment. But to say that I'm gonna sit in your bar the entire night buying drinks,
Oh no.
that's not gonna fucking happen, bro.
No, me and my peoples, I'm gonna buy a round or two, but
Right. That's
after
about it.
that, the after party at the crib,
Well, not even just that.
and we
After,
go drink for free.
after that, I can go back to my car because I already was peeking before I came there.
So we got that in the trunk, in the back seat.
But
I'm
that's,
pre-gaming before I go anywhere.
that's also why I like my hole in the walls. Because the hole in the wall, it operates a little different.
True.
You can go in there, sit on this end. Particulars in there you fuck with, you buy a round.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? That's the only round you gotta buy.
Now, and I understand
Because
that.
everybody else finna buy a round.
Now, I understand that. Now, I completely understand that.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
But see, the whole thing is
Hole in the wall.
that not even just that though. That's when you find your own hole in the wall. You're not gonna go into a random bar the first night
Oh,
and say,
hell no.
"Oh, I'm buying rounds for everybody," and then think that motherfucker gonna buy a round for you.
I ain't
No,
never.
thanks, bro. Good looking.
Never.
Good looking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's your hole in the wall becomes your personal bar.
Yeah.
The bar, your go-to
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
But see, like on some real shit, that's how I want my crib to be to my peoples, G. This y'all hole in the wall, G.
Right.
Put a bottle up there, nigga. We coming. You can drink whatever you want. You put it up there. You drink whatever you want. Just
Right.
because you put Hennessy up there, don't mean you got to drink Hennessy.
We have a tendency
Just
to
donate
stay
a bottle,
alone with
right.
your damn-
And that's great. That means I'm doing my
You
job,
gotta
G.
find a corner over there.
G, that's all the fuck we want, G. That's all we want because now I know you done had a good time. You safe.
Mm-hmm.
And you know love. You know we're gonna eat.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like that's it. That is in my eyes success. When
No, I feel
when
that.
when
I
my
feel that.
people say, y'all go over there, you better bring overnight bag because you're gonna have fun, you're gonna be loved, and your ass ain't gonna want to go home. That's it. That's all I ever wanted. I ain't never gotta go outside because I can go and walk in my backyard.
And so that's what the point I'm trying to get at. Like, I'd rather motherfucking hang around my own yard and chill and have a cocktail than to be having to go to somebody's bar or somebody. It's about, especially about to start getting hot outside. Why I gotta go sit in somebody's bar?
Not in the summertime. No, definitely don't have.
You know what I'm saying? For what?
Because most bars don't have good air.
And not even just that. A lot of them have the little patios, but even with the little patios, I can't just. I don't want to sit down and relax on your patio like I would do on mine.
Oh, yeah.
Change your damn profile picture. I'm as sick of you. Oh, I'm sick.
She said she has immature as her teeth.
I'm sick.
Hey, these niggas been going back and
I
forth.
swear.
Gee, it's like celebrity deathmatch. Gee, the shit is crazy. The shit is crazy. It is 8:30, 30 minutes past the hour. We only got 30 minutes left, G. Man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, G. We're going to get back on schedule, make this back on a Tuesday, but I just had to make sure we get motherfuckers up in here, man, because it's been a long time coming. I know y'all was tired of just seeing just the ladies like the niggas ain't got nothing to say, but we up in this bit. Oh, what the fuck? Ashley need to go somewhere.
Man.
Sit the fuck down, G. Hey, I know. Ooh, I
She
wish
woke
that.
up and chose violence. That's what it was. Yeah.
Gee, you know what? Bless her heart. Bless her heart. You know, all that good shit. So, if y'all didn't know, the topic is dealing with your spouse and their past trauma. And I'm going to say this. We love who we love, and we love everything about them. But we get tired just like they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're expected to endure more because you're a man. You should be stronger.
I'm weak.
You know what?
But-
Boy, I'm about to tell you something about that. You got to know you with the right woman. And the reason I say that is the right one understands that when we walk out that door, we do carry a lot on our shoulders. But when we walk back in the door, we want to know that we with the right person, that we can take it off. I should not have to come home and still have a wall up.
Oh, well, yeah, you're supposed to
I
be
should
able
be
to
able to
come
come
home
home.
and just chill.
And just let it all go.
Yeah.
When I walk past through that door, I should be able to let it all go. Not everybody has that.
Yeah. What you feel about that?
I agree. I mean, I definitely agree with that. Because home is supposed to be a place of solitude.
Man, peace.
And a lot of times people don't understand that home ain't always your address.
Mm.
Home is what you consider home. Home is where you feel the safest.
Mm-hmm. It could be multiple places.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
people associate like, yeah, home, like the guy said, home is where the heart at.
Mm-hmm. Where you gonna get that love from?
But home is where I get my peace. Period. Wherever it's located. With whoever it's located with. When I get to that point at the end of my day and I can take my clothes off, that means I took the day off.
Mm.
I just took the rest of the day off of me.
Mm.
Don't matter where I'm at doing it. I just took the day off of me.
That's real shit.
It's like kicking off your shoes at night.
Say
Nah.
home, I can be naked. And we're not talking about clothes.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I can be naked.
Exactly.
Ooh, shit.
I just thought of one of my past traumas, and it's traumatized my lady now.
Oh, shit.
So here's my past trauma with my ex-wife. My ex-wife cheated on me in my house,
Ooh.
and she was a housewife. So that traumatized me for a number of years. Always thinking what I do wrong, what I could have did better, this, that, and the other. Until I realized that she was a habitual cheater because she done cheated on every man she's been with. She's been divorced 4 times. I was the first. But the trauma that I carried with me was I will never, ever, 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 ever have another housewife. We both got to do something.
So you don't believe in too much time on your hands.
Well, idle time, period, is the devil's playground.
And she'll probably gonna say it when we get back to the house. She'll be like, damn her. Because I done told her. I don't.
Now, okay. With that being said, are you trying to do something to correct that, or do you think it needs fixing, or you just like, nigga, this is it. This is who I am.
My thing is, I could be very wrong in that thought process. But when it's time for somebody to sit down and retire, we both gonna sit down and retire. I'm dead ass.
Motherfucker, you ain't doing it without me, nigga. I mean,
I don't know. I can get over a lot of things. She ruined it for everybody. She ruined it for everybody.
damn.
I don't think I can do the housewife thing no more.
But see, that's and the crazy part is that's a for lack of better words, that's a fucked up trauma to carry with you. Because one thing I learned a long time ago is if a motherfucker want to cheat, they gonna cheat regardless.
That is very true. But that one sits with me.
I understand that. I understand that. Because that one kind of hurts a little more.
Look, she on it.
But yeah, that one kind of hurts a little more because, yeah, I mean,
I told you.
That's crib, G.
that's the house, right?
Oh,
God damn.
But, so would you have felt better if she cheated at work?
Would it be different?
Right. Would it be different if she cheated at work?
for her, I don't think it. I I could have got over it better. Listen, one for tell you, I think I could have got over it better.
Okay.
The fact that it happened in my house, man, look.
No, I mean, no. I'm asking you. No, I'm just asking you questions because no doubt, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a real trigger. That's a real traumatic experience.
What he say? Did you get some real nastiness when you seen? Was it real nasty? Did you hit her? Did you like what? I don't know. Like
dead ass. One, that trigger is double faceted. What I mean by that is, I grew up watching domestic abuse. So no matter how mad I get, I can't take myself to that point. So I really just had to remove myself from the situation.
Okay, so I got a question there. So
she threw an iron at me while I was confronting her.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
She threw an iron at me while I was confronting her.
Now, my whole thing is this. Okay, so I have a question. Was this something you caught, or it was told to you, or you found out about it afterwards?
I walked in the house, and I could tell they had just finished.
God, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, G.
Yeah, that's a traumatic experience.
Oh man. Oh. I mean, Chardonnay, you lucky you could just be at the crib alone, G. On my soul, G. Like this my thing though, G. Like I'm so jaded from life because I've been through so much. It's fucked up because I be trying to like say things to console somebody, and it's like
I've been desensitized.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the feeling. Like
it's like
I'm trying to show you sympathy and empathy, but I have no sympathy and empathy to show for that, because not to say that it's bad or anything like that. It's just I don't know how to respond to it, because I wouldn't even allow myself to put that much energy into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that comes off as, like you said earlier, being nonchalant. But it's not even just being nonchalant. It's just I don't have a response because I don't have a response.
Because I'm a look at it totally different
than you looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, in your situation, I can't say what I would have done, how I would. I don't know. A lot of times, bro, you don't know until you're in that situation. We can all sit here and say, "Oh yeah, man, I'll do." No, then you get in that situation, it's like
speechless because the initial shock,
the shock of it, the audacity of it.
So now I'm finna really show my age.
I thought you were doing that.
Didn't have a cell phone then.
This nigga had to use 35 cents.
Let me tell you something. It was 25 then.
Oh shit!
Sir. So there. She threw the iron at my head. I ducked. I walked out the door. I literally had to walk to the corner to the payphone. My mom saved me that night because I did have thoughts of going back in that house.
Absolutely.
I had thoughts of going back in that house. I called her. She said, "Baby, come on home."
I mean,
and even then, she saw my anger. She still wouldn't let me go back to that house to get my things. My mother and my brother went over there. They wouldn't allow me to go back over there for fear of what I might do.
Absolutely.
No, that's smart.
If I knew you, I would have been like, "Nah, bro, come on, come on."
Because at that time in life, I was still in these streets, so I am kind of stupid. But she was like, "Nah, we'll handle the rest." We got this.
Shit, man. Well, where we at? All right, 8:40. Let me go ahead and knock this on down, G. Hold on. Insert podium here. Man, look, man, this has been a motherfucking awesome ass motherfucking show, man. I appreciate my brothers for coming through, man. I love the shit out of y'all, man. Like,
So it's always love, man.
this is what the fuck this shit is about, G. You got to get the perspective from all sides, G. Because no one trauma begots the other.
No, it don't.
We all got some shit that we working through.
It don't. And most of the time, a lot of the times that we come off insensitive because we think logically and women think emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
So because of that, it's always going to be a uneven conversation.
Yeah, that's a trait. I'm still. I don't know. It's hard to think with emotion when the answer's right there. Like, it's right there. I can't do it. I can't think with my heart when I see what's
Right.
gonna happen. You know, but it is what it is, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, G. Yeah, the Peanut Gallery was definitely in full effect. Shout out to Ashley, aka Jay Bailey Bryson. Shout out to Charnay. Shout out to my wife, Sky, aka Sheba Baby. Man, everybody else who tuned in, man. What's the day? Today is Wednesday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna say it early because by the time we get back, Mother's Day is gonna be came and gone. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and quick moment of silence for all the mothers who didn't make it, who's not here, because we've all lost a mother at some point. So a moment of silence real quick. We love y'all. We here, you know what I'm saying? We here, we see y'all. Don't forget that we see y'all. We going through this shit together.
Right.
Wait, she's still on it, huh?
What?
She said y'all the most emotional motherfuckers ever. Y'all just don't acknowledge it.
You know what? I know I'm emotional. That's why I tend to stay away from certain shit.
So I was just gonna say that I know I'm emotional, but it depends on the subject.
Yeah. Like it's certain shit. Like I do stupid shit when I get too emotional. I don't think. It's only an action.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't afford to be emotional too much.
Right.
Well, let's just say some of us, yes, I am emotional, but I have learned how to handle my emotions.
Yeah, well, Sensei, we ain't got there yet.
I'm here with you.
What? So,
And why my friends keep telling me that too? We ain't where you at yet.
no, we ain't there yet. We coming though. It is Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know, but I know this weekend is going down. Shout out to the Players Club, Drew. We're going to Glorious.
Yeah,
We're gonna be at Glorious.
Mm-hmm.
That's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Glorious. Then we at Backyard Kitty. That's where the after party at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you don't know, you better get in tune, stupid. Cause
Also, I'm having my birthday little celebration.
man, wait, hold on. I gotta hold on. Go ahead, do your thing.
Now I'm having a little celebration at Tippy Tuesdays next week. So for my birthday, flyer will be put out tomorrow. So if you ain't doing nothing, slide through.
What's the date?
That's May 13th.
Man, y'all know what the fuck it is. We're gonna be at Tippy Tuesdays on the 13th celebrating E-Man and his birthday. Y'all know what time it is, man. What's that, Taurus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there you have it. What up, Pooh? You came in and shit. I see you, man. What else? May 17th, y'all already know it's going down, the Urkel party, my graduation party. So, man, shit. That's May 17th, May 30th. Slippery When Wet. Meet for More. Y'all already know what it is. Go to meetformore.com. Get your motherfucking tickets. Because it's exclusive, G. It's only a couple of spots left. So get in where you fit in, baby. Any last words?
Turn your trauma into triumph.
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. Say that one more time.
Turn your trauma into triumph.
Y'all heard.
I'm gonna say it real simple. Don't be afraid to get counseling because a lot of our people don't do it.
That's church. And y'all know me, man, self-love is the best love. You can't love nobody else until you love self. And with that said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week, man. Where, I don't know if it'll be a ladies' night, but, you know, we'll let y'all know. But for now, y'all take this and run with it, man. We love y'all. Man, we out, man. Peace.